Yeah, okay, hi. It's me, King Evelyn. Um, Welcome. It's, Lightning Returns, but again, she has returned to my channel. I think I'm not gonna go for too long tonight. I think I'm only gonna do, like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna finish any mainline quest. I think I'm just setting some stuff up for the future. Basically, I just want to feed that chocobo, honestly. Also, the mic is definitely acting... Not the mic, the controller is acting up. It's already different from last time. The audio is coming in from a completely different part of my computer for some reason, for no reason. So we'll see. If you lose audio, don't worry, because I'm sure I can fix it. Again. Well, I'm sure the controls are fine. We'll see, but...
Once upon a time, Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us in the struggle against the chaos. When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear. He worked from the shadows to help keep the peace.
I also don't know if the audio is okay. I checked it earlier, it's probably fine.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died. That would be the best if it brings out the best possible future for everyone.
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have failed in your mission as savior. And that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul. What would happen to him then?
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone looked so happy and safe? They were no more than just a pretty fake.
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw in them.
No way, huh? Okay. I don't remember where we were last time. Previous location? Where is that? I think I was trying to get to a train station. And I failed. So I should be in the Wildlands? Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're in the Wildlands. JK, I wasn't. I just finished the fight with Noel. I remember now. Whoops. This is not great for me. Oh, man. This is fine, surely. It's like, whatever. My life just could have been way easier than it currently is. Actually, you know what? This is so annoying that I'm willing to use my EP ability. Okay, and we are going to Yogged Woods. after we go accept some world quests to find coal so that we can get the fertilizer to feed my chocobo. I don't even remember getting that, but that's fine. Whoa! No way. A stream on a day I don't stream? That's crazy. Welcome, Izzy. Oh, now that you're here, can you tell me if the audio is good? 'Cause the boys never do. I'm like, listening to my VOD. Damn, my audio sucks. Samael and Ray were both like, oh yeah, we could barely hear you. Just didn't tell you. There, handed in some quests. It sounds okay, but then again, what do I know? Well, thanks for trying to help, I guess. Right, I need to see where Yogd is. Down here, right? Yogd, yep. I might as well collect these on the way. Thanks, Izzy. I might as well collect these on the way just in case someone needs them for a quest later. I'll have less to do. Might as well fight some of these. Isn't she cute in Cloud's outfit? And I guess we'll fight this because it's easy.
We meet again.
Yogd. Yogd. How did I go the completely wrong way? Just wondering.
Feel like dying.
Whoa, feel like dying?
Savior's got a job.
Okay. I'm just
I am
kinda using these little guys to test out some things.
Savior's got a job.
The slashes really don't do much on those.
This'll be your last battle. You're down. I transcend humanity. Till we meet again.
So here's a problem
Not
I
a bad
have
victory.
every time I play this game, because I've played it many times. I always get lost in this part, and then I waste like a whole day trying to find this girl's dad. And I'm not even sure I need to find her dad. Just gonna run past these ones, honestly. I've paid my dues. I've done my monster slaying, thanks. Okay, it's not letting me dig the fertilizer. That's fine. Whatever. So I'm running all right. Go forest fertilizer. I don't know why the other one didn't let me pick it up. Unless I already did secretly.
It's your funeral.
Why are there 3 again? I already killed. Oh my god.
Time to
This
sleep.
is really annoying. Oh god. Oh, it would really suck if I died to these. Of all things.
And we meet again. Such is fate.
Now, unfortunately, game is going to be making that sound until I can heal, which is going to take a long time, so that's cool. It's like so cool, actually, that that's what's going to happen.
Are you the Cole
Oh my
who
god,
owns
Cole!
the field?
Hmm? Who told you that name? Where'd you hear it?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms. She told me that her father, Cole, left the village to collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't
His
answered my
bright
question.
pink glasses.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in some give and take.
You're not gonna answer me, are you?
Not until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job, and I could do with some help. Nah, it's simple enough work. Anyone can do it. I've already found the stuff. It just needs gathering. I've marked the locations with a shovel. All you have to do is dig the stuff up and bring it to me.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me who you are.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
He is?
Damn.
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you'd run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time. She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
For the best, huh? Tell me, when you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about yourself?
What do you mean? Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to burden her. Yep, she'll be able to move on, stand on her own feet, and live her own life.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
You'd really do that? I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake? Oh, and one more thing. Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yeah.
Wow,
just
this guy
before
who
he
is
died in
wink
my
wink
arms.
not
The
Cole.
last thing he said
It's
was,
got a lot of stuff.
dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow, but at the very least...
I appreciate your help. It's a weight off my shoulders, let me tell you.
Right.
I'll go back to Canopus Farms and tell Sarala the news.
And I'll also buy some healing items so I can stop hearing this sound. I want to talk to you first.
Do you know about Moogles? They're creatures from fairy tale books. I saw a real one the other day!
A real Moogle? No way. Oh, you would be right there. They can fight those on their own. They don't need me.
Release your soul.
Someone tell me why I didn't go buy stuff.
Savior's got a job.
Because I am tired of hearing this sound.
Blight, you have to stay out of trouble until you recuperate.
Going crazy, going stupid. Need to get healing item. General store maybe? General?
Hey there.
General store?
Hey there.
There. That's better.
I purchase fresh vegetables.
Okay. Do you sell fresh vegetables?
Thank you.
The vegetables they grow make perfect fodder for the chocobos.
Okay.
I heard that the White-Winged Herald has appeared in these lands, and so I came as quickly as I could. If that chocobo is truly the Angel of Legend, it will guide the Chosen One to the very gates of the temple.
Okay. Well, let's tell Sorella that her father is
Sorella.
dead.
Oh, hello!
Which he's
Is
not,
that
for
fertilizer
sure.
from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
Oh, no! Please, not that.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, "Dig next to the flower."
The flower?
The flower?
A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again.
That's crazy.
I
That
pray
voice
you'll
is...
forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these
That
words
voice
to you
is
in
so
person.
similar to the
Now,
wandering
I want you
guy,
to know
huh?
this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it. Keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh,
Oh, Dad!
yeehaw.
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for everything. For telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it, even though it never bloomed once. What?
Whoa!
It is. It really is. I found it.
It's blooming!
Unbelievable.
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sorala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Sorala?
Yes, yes. Sorala rosa Munchus. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name, and plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
Okay, that was kind of dorky.
Sorala. He must have named you after the flower. For good luck and prosperity.
Yes. Oh, Dad.
Woo! Ooh, girlish glasses.
Oh, right. You wanted some greens, didn't you?
Yeah.
You can borrow my field if you like, to grow some of your own.
I'm not a farmer.
You'll soon get the hang of it. You just need dirt, which I've got. And we've got the fertilizer that Father found. There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the fertilizer. Just plant seeds there and gazelle greens will sprout thick as weeds. Here, I'll give you your first seed.
Oh, I have many seeds, thank you.
The better the fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here. Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger crop of greens.
I don't like that sound she makes putting down this fertilizer.
Very nice. That's... Plant the seeds and wait. You'll have a crop of tasty vegetables waiting for you the next day. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The greens take about 1 day to sprout. You can go run other errands while you're waiting. Don't worry. I'll stay and keep them watered.
I'm missing fertilizer, but I think this will be okay.
It didn't take long for 13 to settle into
Do I have anything for you?
I'm sorry.
It's all coming true. The legends, the stories, everything that the voice told me.
You heard the girl too, didn't you?
Oh yes, 100 years ago it was. Yeah, but I was younger then. I nursed a foolish hope that I would be the man who found and caught the white chocobo. So I took my only daughter and set out into the wildlands. There we would search for the angel together. We found it too. I saw it with my very own eyes. I was captivated. My name would go down in history. In that moment, I cared for nothing but my triumph. And when my daughter lost her footing on the cliff, I was too slow to react.
SMH.
She fell into a chasm of chaos, and I could do nothing. But that's when I heard the voice. A young girl, her words ringing loud and clear inside my head. I've never forgotten them. Follow your destiny. The sacred white bird must come again. Help the one. Help the one chosen by the angel.
Are you sure it wasn't your daughter's voice that you heard?
No, it was a voice I did not know. But I've come to believe that, in some strange way, the message came from my daughter. That it was her last wish. She had to die, so that I might know my destiny.
Bro,
As you see, chosen
it's like
one,
a self-centered
I'm
way
here
to
fulfill your
think.
destiny and my own.
My
Alright,
daughter
then.
had to die so
You can
that
help me
I
get
could
into
know
that
my
temple.
destiny. Do I have anything? I don't have anything.
I'm sorry.
Ask around and see if people have Gazal greens or milk to spare.
I would love it if they did.
Hello there.
Well, I don't need a lot of HP, so that's fine.
Thank you very much.
You have any potions?
You're gonna be straight. Hi. What do you need today?
Oh my god, guys, yeehaw. I could get the cowboy hat. I'm not going to, but I could.
Come back again soon.
I believe in quality.
See something?
Well, I don't really need any of that.
Oh, thanks a lot. Chocobo is a revitalizing tonic for chocobos. I have more flasks. Back at the village of Yagd. I and my fellow hunters often go on long journeys.
I was just in Yogd. Okay. We are going to try to find the start of the next quest that's in this area. Because the first time I played this game, I didn't get to the ending because I missed this mainline quest. I just completely did not know it existed. So I was like waiting at the cathedral for like 4 days, wasting my time, thinking, okay, I just have to wait it out before I kill God, and then didn't get to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna find the right dog for that one. Yeah. Okay. Someone has talked to me. Someone has spoken words to me about this quest already. I know it. But I can't find that information, of course. It's fine. I'll find it, surely.
Just beyond the hill, you'll find yourself in the farming village of Arius. They herd sheep. Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay, let's go to Arius. Because the chocobo can also have sheep milk.
Could it be true about God sending his servant?
Oh my god, little sheep. Look at the little sheep. Oh my god. That's so cute.
Welcome to our village. Arius is its name, and it's home to the finest sheep in the wildlands. You haven't heard of our sheep? Well, that's all right, I suppose. Not everyone has. If there's anything you want to know, about sheep or otherwise, you just ask me. Except, I charge a fee for every question. But I guess I could offer you a special deal. 1 million gil. How does that sound? If you don't like it, then scram! It's a joke, sweetie. I do it to all our visitors. It makes them feel like part of the Arius family.
Does it?
Hey there! What do you want to speak to me about? You've seen our sheep. What do you think? Don't you think they're totally adorable? Because I do. Do you know Dr. Sheep? He's the one who looks after the flock. To be honest, he is a bit flaky, but a genius when it comes to sheep. You know, I completely forgot what his real name is. For all their virtues, fuzzy sheep are a bit high-strung. One whiff of danger and they're off. Yes, it is funny to see them scattering in a panic, but they're very valuable, so please don't tease them.
Do you know Dr. Sheep?
Yes, can I help you? Did you know not only is the milk of the fuzzy sheep divinely delicious, it's packed with all the nutrients a growing chocobo needs. Some people share their milk with outsiders, but just as many don't. Usually, we keep the best for ourselves and our families. Oh, I just remembered. Want to know a secret? Dr. Sheep is breeding sheep that produce extra special milk. He might share if he takes a shine to you. Enjoy your stay in Arius. Dr. Sheep is a genius, the world's leading expert on ovines of all kinds.
Ovines of all kinds. Oh, well, this must be Dr. Sheep.
Oh, blast your fuzzy hides! Where are you going? Come back, please! This is a calamity! What shall I do? What shall I do?
Having some trouble?
Trouble? I'd say. Some of my flock has fled. They've never done this before.
Bro, this definitely looks like a guy called Dr. Sheep, honestly.
A disaster, I say.
Let me get this straight. It's my fault your sheep ran off, and so it's my job to bring them back?
Well, I realize you meant no harm, of course, but yes, if you're volunteering, please bring my sheep back.
We'll accept his quest.
Well, what do they look like?
3 in total, and you'll know them when you see them. They were raised on my own patented formula and grow much larger than normal sheep. It will be a simple matter to give them a scare and drive them back home where they belong. Do this for me and I will be most grateful, and I will offer you a special reward as thanks.
I'll look forward to it.
You should, because it will be in the form of my world-famous fuzzy sheep milk. It's
I
no
need that.
ordinary milk, let me tell you. Packed with nutrients, creamy and delightful it is. And with 3 sheep, there'll be a lot of it.
Alright. Yo, the sheep's scared. This sheep is not scared enough. I can't. I actually have to herd this damn sheep like a sheepdog herder. Okay. No! Oh my god. Get out of there. This is actually making me mad. Okay. I guess I succeeded. Where's that other sheep? Oh my god, put your weapon away. Oh my god, it was in there. Why are you so scared, Dr. Sheep?
That's the last of them.
On behalf of my sheep, I thank you. As promised, I present you with my
Hi,
sheep
Ray.
milk,
Thank
the
you
likes of
for
which
your
you won't find anywhere else.
octopus.
Just have to milk them. Hang on. There you go. Go on, take it. It's all for you. I tell you, if you hadn't found them, it would have been years of research down the drain.
Okay, so you're a scientist then, not just a sheep farmer?
Yes, exactly. Sheep's milk. That's my specialty. I carefully selected wild specimens and bred them for generations. I fed them a special formula I refined over the decades, caring for them night and day. At long last, I had the fine, creamy milk I sought. And now, I have the inestimable honor presenting the fruit of my labor
Inestimable
to you,
honor.
the one chosen by the Angel of Valhalla.
Chosen by the angel, huh? So, what makes you think that's me?
Oh, I can put two and two together easily enough. The reports of a white chocobo, the growing tide of chaos and monsters, all are clear signs that the end of the world is upon us. Not only that, amidst all the portents, I hear rumors of a young woman warrior with rose-colored hair, a description that matches that of the white chocobo's master in some of the tales.
Oh my god, that's
and
me.
Just as I was
What?
pondering that, you show up. Why, it had to be destiny.
It could be a lot of things, but you believe what you want.
Oh, I will. I have long known that the milk I made here would change the fate of the world. You are the one chosen by the angel. You changed the world with every encounter, with every decision. Our meeting here was no accident.
Okay. Well, thanks for the milk.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
I will. Eventually.
Ah, mademoiselle. Might I have a word? I consider myself an expert in the culinary arts. That's cooking
Culinary
food.
arts.
But I have not been able to practice my true skill these many years. My master taught me his greatest recipes, but together we only made them but one time. Now the world stands on the edge of destruction, and I fear I will never make them again.
I'd like to help, but about the only dish I can cook is behemoth steak on a campfire.
What I need is much simpler than that. I require only a few small but vital ingredients.
Which you can't find.
Exactement. Especially in this day and age.
Apples and moles. I'll accept the quest, but I probably won't do it.
All right. If
At
I
least
find
not
any,
now.
I'll bring them to you.
Mademoiselle, merci beaucoup. With those ingredients, I'll once again be able to craft the masterpieces of my forebears.
Do I not have the ooze to give him? I feel like I have the ooze to give him.
I am lacking some key ingredients. See this list? This is everything I need. Again, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance.
I think I have the ooze. I think I might just be missing the moon soul. Inventory. Ooze. Ooze. Yeah, I'm missing the moon soul blooms. I'll just get those later.
Have you tried our sheep dishes? They're great! You'll leave with a smile.
If anything catches your eye, pick it up and give it a try.
Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. This is kind of cute, unfortunately. Is this not kind of cute?
Come back anytime.
I'll remember that.
Thank you so much. You brought all of Dr. Sheep's sheep back home. Dr. Sheep looks ever so pleased with himself. Do you have any idea why?
Oh,
Cactus farms grow the best dissolved greens, I'd say, and chocobos seem
what
to
is
agree.
happening right now?
So you're the new kid I've been hearing about, huh? Whoa, that's a mighty grand weapon you have there. Do you really know how to use it? The reason we
What
buy
is with
soul
all
seeds
these
off
seed hunters
is 'cause
and
there are
being
people
mean
with
to
very
me?
deep pockets who buy them from us.
They're
interested in the
underestimating me.
seeds and nothing else. That's why I'll buy whatever you got. You can make a lot of money in this business, I tell you.
think I've pretty much met everyone. While I'm here, I think up here is where that other world quest is. Oh my god. The big music in games like her, man, such a good song.
Are you with the Order?
I'm not fighting that. Key to the Green Gate, huh? That was probably up there. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and look. I've got time to kill anyway while my greens are growing. That is not green. Now that I look at it. Whoa. That one almost hit me. This is also not green. Okay, that's fine. That's the place I can only get to with the chocobo. Okay, the other world quest must be in Airlight Plains then. Or is it the Rocky Crag? Oh, I don't know. Did I even get that milk from him? Right, yep, I did. Sorry, but I don't need ooze right now. Bro, imagine walking down the street, minding your own business. Someone's passing by, you can like barely hear them because they're passing by. They're like, you have a holy aura. Like, what?
Not a bad victory.
I get a lot of business from travelers.
Am I lost?
Everything is guaranteed fresh.
I am lost. Oh, I was so close. It's kind of embarrassing how close I was.
Easy there. Be careful.
Such a resilient animal.
Will he be all right?
Let's have a look. Yes, he's doing much better. Healthy enough to be ridden, I'd say.
Woo!
He's on the way to a complete recovery, but you'll need to keep an eye on him for a while. I must say, he truly is a splendid specimen. I've spent 100 years caring for chocobos, and I feel as if it were all preparing me for this moment. Thank you.
Soul stolen. I got you, Dr. Gazal.
What is it?
Now that you've nursed the chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can explore the wildlands together.
Yeah, I guess it's still gonna take time. Let's go.
I am a humble visitor.
Okay. And now I have a chocobo, guys. I can ride my chocobo. Here, we'll do a little test. He's not gonna be too good right now, but when he gets healed, he can like fly further and further. So right now he can't really make those jumps because he's still injured, but the more I feed him, the better he's gonna be. Okay, well, let's go try to find that second quest. Isn't he so cute, guys? I love this game. We're just gonna keep outrunning these guys, it's fine.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
Oh, I don't have enough. That's okay. We'll work with what we've got. We'll be better soon. I'm just trying to remember where that other quest is. It's definitely in an airship wreck somewhere.
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship?
There we go. Thank you.
I've heard he's got a sick kid. Apparently, the poor boy can't even get out of bed. Must be hard on the father. There are a lot of monsters in the wildlands. This isn't any kind of place for a sickly child to grow up. Though, I guess there's no growing up to be done. Not since everyone stopped aging in this blighted world. He'll be a kid forever, if he makes it. Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship? I've heard he's got a sick kid. Apparently, the poor boy can't even get out of bed. Must be hard on the father.
Can I make it there yet? Okay. Not quite. I'm sure we can do it. We're gonna ignore that. That's fine. It's not our problem. Oh. Okay, let's check the map. Is there any way at all for me to get there right now? Could I use a section like stairs? Not yet. Okay, someone who's not me, remember that we're supposed to come back here. And we definitely will. I just have to go feed my chocobo. Lost dog? I know who you're for.
Hi! Hello there!
You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda. I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong, that's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Oh, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Gazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
Yeah.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except...
Except...
Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
Everyone all over this world is out of ingredients to make this or that. And of course you need moon soul blooms. God. Everyone needs moon soul blooms.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the world to find them, or anything like that.
That goofy dog.
The assistant can give you a list of what we need. This girl, she's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need. And I should give these to Tilda, right?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopus Farms.
Ground look. If you have some room in your field, I'd like to use a patch.
Nah.
This is private property.
Okay, then I won't. Damn. Whatever, you think I care?
The ground looks right for planting. I can grow vegetables here too.
By the time I figure out how to get back to Canopus Farms, surely my food will be done for the chocobo, right? jeez. Okay. That's just fine. If that guy to die, but it's not my concern. Oh my god, how hard is it to get out of here? Perfect.
Sun's going down, everyone. Let's pack up for the day. It's time for dinner.
Okay, yikes. Oh my god, it's nighttime, even though it's not dark yet, so there's like a bunch more monsters than there should be. Hey Light, why don't you try feeding the chocobo the food that you specifically made for the chocobo? Oh, that's such a great idea, Hope.
Come on, get well.
I'm trying to talk to the bird, not check that.
Come on, get well.
Hello, IK Smasher?
Come on, get well.
Whoa!
Rest for a while.
So let's hop on. I think we can jump a little farther now, but again, let's go test it. Get away from me. We'll test it on this one because it's easier. Jeez. He's flapping more than he was. Oh my god. Leave me alone.
Care to stay?
I think this is fine.
Visit any time.
Our role is to watch over the children. They're the most important thing in this world.
That should be alright, though. Just as long as his daughter takes over the field.
The wildlands are welcomed.
I'm okay with wasting a little time. I've collected enough souls today. There we go. Bro, I had this game on PS3 also. I used to love it. Doing a little replay for fun. Okay, let's come out of here.
Come on, you
This
can
bird
do
is
it.
gonna be so healthy.
What is it?
Whoa!
You're getting better.
Lightning Returns is definitely
happy
my
to hear
favorite in 13.
I'm glad you could help the Chocobo. Well done, Light. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky Crag?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos. And that means checking out that temple.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta. It's inhabited by disciples of the goddess Etro.
A whole village of heretics who've turned their backs on the Order.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't fanatics. They fled from persecution in the city. They only want to be left alone.
Then, I don't think they'll appreciate a stranger dropping by.
Well, you won't know until you go. Polta lies at the edge of Rocky Crag.
All right. Need a scratch?
Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands.
There we go, see?
When he jumps, you'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if his recovery continues, he'll be able to take you up that cliff and into the temple of the goddess.
Nice. So I've already done all of Luxarian. I already fought Noel. I decided to do the Wildlands next, honestly, just because I wanted to... I just wanted to do the Chocobo part right now. I feel like normally when I do it, I try to do Luxurian and then Yusnon and then this, and I always end up ending on Dead Dunes. I'm just gonna keep avoiding everything. To accept the trophy from the gambling machine, bro. Gotta go back. Gotta boot it back up and get that last trophy. Oh my god, hi. Kind of avoiding things for now, honestly. I'm not in a grinding mood. Well,
I'll just wing it. Your funeral.
Yeah, peck that guy.
You want to be saved. Nothing to speak of.
My triangle button is sticking a little. That's fine. Okay. Whoops. Which bosses are left? Like all of them except for Noel. Stop whipping me. Okay.
I am the holy beast.
Uh-huh. We'll get to Caius when we get to Caius. I do want Snow to be my next one. So I'm probably gonna, like, put a pin in my Wildlands stuff and go to Yusnon and hurry up and get him done. Okay, that's fine. It's really not hard to fight things. I just don't want to right now. I am picking flowers. Moonsoul Bloom only. Okay. Thank you. Not fishing? No, picking flowers. You can't really fish in this game, sorry. It's okay, you're trying your best. Oh my god, get up there. Okay. Do I remember where I'm supposed to be going? No. That's okay, though.
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills near the temple. You should talk to the villagers before venturing inside.
Whoops. Yeah, honestly, I am a little feeling some kind of way about myself for not having done snow already. I just wanted to do the chocobo stuff so bad. I just wanted to have a nice chill chocobo day, you know? I should probably unlock Yusnon's station though, so I can do snow next.
Be careful not to stray from the main trail. Take it from me. Don't forget to buy it.
Well, I don't really have the time to do all that, so...
This stop, the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
Don't really have time to do anything, honestly.
Go, Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Rocky Crag Mole. Okay, that's fine for now.
You made someone's prayers come true. In return, they wanted you to have this.
You have an hour before you will be transported to the Ark.
Please stay off the track. The train will leave shortly.
In half an hour, you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Chocobocolina, the canvas of prayer. Why do I have so much sand in my mouth?
Here for the train?
Doesn't really matter where I go, I'm really just killing time until 6 a.m. The next mission, I am gonna go to Yusnan.
Sarah, it won't be long now. I'm coming home soon, aren't I?
No, wait! A reminder from Benevelza. It was just a mirage. God didn't want me to forget the bait he dangled in front of me when he asked me to be the savior. But the moment I realized that, I became aware of something else too. When I looked into Sarah's face, when I heard her voice and when I saw the promise of her return, I should have felt something, a surge of joy or warmth. But instead, I felt nothing inside. And strangely, I didn't care.
Well, it's that time again. Light, I lost contact with you again while you were being teleported. Did you notice anything abnormal?
It was just for a second, but I saw Sarah. I guess I must be doing something right. God decided to give me a little taste of my final reward.
You don't sound very pleased.
Ever since I woke up as the savior, I haven't felt much of anything.
I think it's because you've
Yeah,
been
when
made
I'm done
something
talking
more
to
than
Hope,
human.
I'll show you.
Something almost divine.
Wait, what do you mean?
The Savior is God's chosen servant. The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every cell of your being. What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
And when does that stop? When the end comes, will I be sitting up there in heaven with Benevelsa himself? Not the future I want.
I've got all of the, like, DLC and New Game Plus stuff. So, outfits. Weapons. Shields. My original copy didn't have everything that this one has, but it did have the, like, Cloud Strife set. So my second schemata is always the Soldier First Class one. That's my third one. And then I'm the kind of person that, like, they give me the default stuff and I feel bad about changing it. So my first it's the Savior on the first one. I actually have stuff that I haven't collected also. I just didn't really, like, need it at the moment, so... It's there if I want to use it, but I'm pretty settled on what I have already. There's also a Tomb Raider one. No, your English is pretty good. I haven't noticed anything wrong. I should get these. Just 'cause. Yeah, that's a good reason. Okay. Which station will take me to Yusnan? One of them will. North Station.
This is Luxarian's North Station. The trains here shuttle back and forth between Luxarian and Yusnan, the city that never sleeps. There is another station in Luxarian, the Wildlands, or the Dead Dune. Are you taking the train?
Oh my god.
Don't forget to buy a ticket.
There we go. I'm happy for you.
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. I think I was fooling. I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusnan Palace. All entrances have been sealed by order.
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again? Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it.
What is with the guys in this game and their dead girlfriends?
Before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. Yusnan is Snow's town now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here. especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe.
Yeah,
Just
if you
know I
knew
remember
the
was
world
an
was gonna
optimist.
end in a few
Almost
days,
laughably so. He
like what else
believed
would
in
you do?
everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you can sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
Okay, Augur's Quarter.
I've come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnan that only the rich can get into. Not people like us, unfortunately.
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's worth looking into.
They say that some girl calling herself the Savior is wanted for questioning. According to the rumors on the street, she can steal your very soul. She busted her way into the palace and tried to take out the patron himself.
I have to do the arena before I break into the palace. The arena gives you the dress you need for the performance that you have to do to get in.
City. This is the Glutton's Quarter, where all of the world's best chefs and pickiest gourmands gather.
It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar.
You want to get into the Augur's Quarter? You can beg and plead to God, but you won't have a chance in hell.
Sneaking into the palace again is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my notoriety to my advantage.
You mean you could purposefully draw attention and throw the palace security into confusion? It might just work, so give it a try.
Hey, you there!
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the Savior, here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
She is so cool.
Looks like provocation will work. Keep it up.
This is the true meaning of power.
Well, that was so difficult, guys.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards. If you let them chase you around, you might get cornered. Take the offensive and try to throw them into confusion.
They say it's hard enough to find the back route, but you know what's even harder? Getting out alive again.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more?
Yay, I got fireworks from that chocobo lady!
I play by my own rules.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it? You don't know where you are? I can help.
I just got fireworks from a chocobo girl. That's it. This city is the best.
These days, there's only one way common folk can see the show in the Augur's Quarter, and that's the secret back route.
The secret back
The
route.
Champion's Quarter, where blood flows and the...
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison? Make me stronger? It almost killed me.
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
A pit of violence and aggression. And lately, it's only been getting...
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets. If you wish to join the list, come when we're open.
Locked for what?
I concoct fortifying brews, perfect for warriors and bounty hunters.
Hello. Is it your first time in Yusnan? Ask me anything. I know this city like the back of my own hand.
Yeah, this game has really good music, actually.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling
This is the
herself
Reveler's
a
Quarter.
savior.
The beautiful
She is
fountain and the
also
cactar
considered
statue are both
extremely
symbols of this
dangerous.
delightful part of the city. It's a really popular hangout for couples. I'm afraid you're gonna be the only single one here.
And you're worried about my
Wow, Hope.
I meant you'll be conspicuous, that's all.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office.
Defenses are tight around here. The first thing I need to do is break through the security surrounding the Augur's Quarter.
If you don't have an ID, you're never getting into the Augur's Quarter. If you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, you don't have much choice but the tour guide. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the show in the Augur's Quarter. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
I think we got it now. I know how to get you into that palace. If you run, you'll end up being trapped. You need to fight.
I really don't need to fight. I won't end up being trapped, but if you want me to fight, I will.
You can't read me.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has...
Where did that guy literally just say that the tour guide is? Or did he not?
Rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
I know there's supposed to be.
If you don't have an ID, if you really want to see one, the tour guide sneaks groups. Trust me, he's not that hard to find.
He's not hard to find, huh?
How good of you to come and visit our glittering city. This right here is the Augur's Quarter.
I came here just to see a play. You've got to let me in there.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
Hail there, my
weapon.
stylish lady. You're just
Citizens are
dying to
asked
see this
report
show,
persons
aren't you?
matching this description
You can
the
try to
nearest
hide it,
security
but I know what a
officer.
woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, I don't have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right, let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city, if you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is, I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Bro knows
Gee,
I'm trying to read
was
the
it
soul.
Posters around town that tipped you off?
And he's like,
I
yeah.
could sell you out to the palace guard,
Okay.
you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price, just for you.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket, and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
Let's see if it lets me go this early or if I have to wait until later.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation, calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and
If you don't break past these guards, you won't be able to reach Snow.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
You disgust me.
Go to hell.
Nice and easy.
and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
Oh, you must be the new
nearest
Now
security
let's see if you
officer.
sell. You can sell to me or Baird. All the seeds end up being bought by the... You brought me some seeds, A deal's a deal.
You got something to show me?
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Damn right it's good enough for me. But can't you read? Showtime starts at 6.
Start it early. Maybe.
Then I guess I'll wait here.
Save the best seat, right?
I think I'm gonna do this part. I'm gonna do the tour part.
Welcome! Welcome.
Oh, wait.
Hand your ticket over.
You'll have to be there at 6 p.m.
I spent ages screwing up my courage for the experience of a lifetime. And it almost ended up being the last
Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
Welcome!
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. In you go.
Anyway, yeah, I think
Now
I'm gonna
listen up and
do...
let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is
Stop
strictly
talking.
at your own risk. Whatever happens,
Yep. Thanks. I'm gonna do
Per the schedule,
the tour
delivery is
part,
made from the Augur's Quarter. Okay.
and
There's
then
a foul sea
I
called
think I
Pandemonium
might
that
be
labors
done
away
for
in
the
center
day.
of this industrial area. It is the last one of its kind in the world.
Can I reach it?
I wouldn't try. That foul sea is guarded more heavily than snow. Everything depends on it. It's the source of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity.
see.
Jeez, leave me alone. I got all turned around.
You think you can beat me? You're down. It's your funeral. Savior's got a job. I saw this coming.
I really feel like I don't need to fight literally everything that's in
I
here.
think you might like this. Nothing to speak of.
Are you kidding? That was unavoidable.
Savior's got a job. Fate is what it is. Time to mix it up. This is the true meaning of power.
It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's... Look for a way to get out onto the tracks of the supply line. After all, that's the real aim of this sneaking in special. Every day, it manufactures tons of food and goods, which are then
Oh
distributed.
my god.
This'll be your last battle.
produces useful goods from nothing, or so it appears. The truth is that it seems to use the chaos as its raw materials.
So, the food that these people eat comes directly from the chaos? They put it right in their bodies?
More or less. All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses.
Security alert code Bravo.
There should be a way onto the rail.
An intruder has been
tough
seen
road to
within a
take.
restricted area.
But
Repeat,
I've somehow
an
made it
intruder
all
has
this
been
way.
seen within a
If I
restricted
just keep
area.
going up along these
Security
tracks,
personnel are
the most
authorized to
fantastic
shoot
sight in the
first and
world
ask
will be
questions
waiting for
later.
me.
Light, you've got to keep moving forward to reach the Augur's Quarter. Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss it.
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets...
Fate is what it is. I play by my own rules. Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing their world is ending. That much hopelessness. It's no wonder the chaos...
Those fireworks signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other...
I found you, Miss Me. You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina...
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories.
What? No way.
Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
I'll release your soul. Light's too fast. Here I descend. Fate is what it is.
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
Light, are you there?
I'm
Bro.
fine. I fell into the warehouses.
Hope
Which way do I
talks
head
to me
from here?
so often.
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace. I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures. They must have run into monsters alone. Good news. That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a high-ranking citizen. It should be more than enough to get you into the Augur's Quarter. I guess the original owner had the bad luck to run into a hungry monster, and... well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I really wouldn't call it an
The door's
enormous
locked,
weapon.
but you should be able to use that ID to open it.
It's like a normal-sized weapon.
Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous
If you
weapon.
have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate.
Description to the nearest
You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnan's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
I heard the tour ended up a disaster the other night. It was a good thing I fled when I did.
Mm-hmm.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily...
Light, things aren't looking too good. I hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is closed to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Sith, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, tell him.
Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
I'm not done yet.
Sith or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit?
Hope. Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back?
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
The cargo line has been
For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently assessing the
Okay. I do think I am gonna end it here for tonight. I know it's like an unsatisfying place to end, but that just makes you want to come back next time I play it, I think. So that's my tactic and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for coming today. Thank you, IK Smasher, for talking in chat. That was really nice. Nice to have someone who has also played the game way back when and likes it a lot. Yeah, view tactic. That's right, Izzy. So yeah, I am gonna stop it today. Next time I play this will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday, I think? Yeah. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow night is Your Turn to Die part 6 or 7. I forget. I could check, but I'm not going to. I will have Ray and Samael here for that, for voices. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll have Ray and Samael for the voices tomorrow. Samael might be late, I think. He's got, like, family dinner. It's fine. And that's it for today. I've got 5 of you, so I think I will try to raid someone. Maybe we'll send you all to Lucifer, because Samael likes him. Let me just set that right up. Oh my god, what's his full name? I found it. See you next time. Thank you for coming. I am starting a raid right now. The game is Dying Light. Yeah, got it. Sending you over. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. Bye.